20,171,107 2016 Article View Option SEOUL November 7 Yonhap Political parties welcomed the summit between the leaders of South Korea and the United States Tuesday as a chance to reaffirm the security alliance amid North Korea's growing threats. But opposition parties expressed disappointment that the meeting between Presidents Moon Jae-in and Donald Trump was too short for them to hold in-depth discussions and yield any tangible results. Moon and Trump held their talks in Seoul, during which they reiterated their joint resolve against Pyongyang's evolving nuclear and missile programs, and agreed to deepen cooperation in trade and other areas. The summit will serve as a significant stepping stone to peace on the peninsula. Going forward, Baek Hye-ryun, the ruling Democratic Party spokeswoman, said in her commentary released to the press. This photo, taken on September 24, 2017, shows Baek Hye-ryun, the spokeswoman of the ruling Democratic Party, speaking during a press conference at the National Assembly in Seoul. Yonhap as President Trump stated that South Korea is more than a long-standing alliance, it is a partner and friend for peace and prosperity. The two countries will further strengthen sustainable, future-oriented cooperation based on the solid alliance, she added. Baek then called on the opposition parties to join the efforts to have the outcomes of the summit bear fruit down the road. The conservative main opposition Liberty Korea Party said it is a relief that the liberal South Korean leader and his conservative U.S. counterpart were able to reaffirm the bilateral alliance despite speculation about their dissonance over how to deal with the North's cyber-rattling. Concerns have persisted that Moon's dialogue-centric approach toward the recalcitrant regime could be at odds with Trump's hardline stance. Trump has shown his apparent aversion to the dialogue approach, tweeting, "Talking is not the answer, given the time spent on interpretation." The summit was a short one, Jung Taeok, the party's spokesman, said. "We think it is difficult to say that the leaders were able to have serious talks through the short summit." The minor opposition People's Party welcomed Trump's statement that there will be no skipping South Korea. The U.S. president squelched fears that Seoul could be bypassed in global efforts to settle the nuclear standoff when Washington and Beijing, or other parties, discussed the issue in the absence of Seoul officials. After spending 3 days in Japan, Trump arrived here for a 2-day state visit. He is on a 5-nation Asia tour that also includes visits to China, Vietnam and the Philippines. Shluck at yna.co.kren